Today, I'm going to teach you how you can mint NFTs for free without the crazy Ethereum gas fees, and how you can start selling your art on the blockchain for real money today. This is the Chaos Dubs channel. I'm your host Chaos, and we're going to talk today about Curate NFT Marketplace. Let's jump right into it. So to get started, head over to Curate.Style. You're going to end up on this page here. You can buy, sell, and earn. There's a video you can watch, and this is the Gasless NFT and P2P marketplace. So if you just scroll down a little bit, you can see a little bit about what's going on here, what they have out, and what's coming up. And you can learn a little bit about how this NFT marketplace compares to the other NFT marketplaces that are out there. A little bit of a view of what's inside is just below that there, and that tells you a little bit about the NFTs that are available. You can learn a little bit about the team here. And you can learn a little bit about the tokenomics of the XCUR token, which is Curate's token. And it's actually on several blockchains here, as you see as well. If you go just below that, you'll notice that there's a roadmap here, and it tells you a little bit about where they're headed in the future and where we have gone so far. XCUR is actually available on Kucoin right now, and I'm going to leave a link in the description. If you want to join Kucoin, you can find your next low cap moonshot. And then just below that, you can see how there's cross-chain NFTs, so mint, import, export on iOS and Android. There's token distribution, tells you a little bit about where all the tokens are and where they're going. And it tells you what exchanges they're listed on here and what partners they are with. Now, if you go back to the top of the page here, you can hit Media Kit, which is going to take you here. And that's going to give you some logos and a whole bunch of different phone backgrounds for you to check out. And then on the next one over from Media Kit is NFT on the top there. Go back to the top. NFT right here. And this will bring you to this page here. And it tells you a little bit about the marketplace. We're going to get to the marketplace just in a minute here. You can subscribe to their newsletter at the bottom. And then if you go over to XChain, it's going to tell you about the XChain, Curate's own blockchain. There's a whole bunch of information in here, but it was actually live in June of 2021. And it tells you a little bit about tokenomics, how this all works, and it's really detailed, so make sure you do your own research on that one. Now, the XChain scanner tells you a little bit about who's holding, recent transactions, top accounts, the total volume for today, how many transactions, so on and so forth. And here's where you can, it's your blockchain explorer, you can view your transactions. And then the next one over top here is a metrics. It's going to leave you on the Curate dashboard, and it just tells you pretty much everything about Curate. So there's 56,457 NFTs. 604 were created in the last 24 hours. Just an example. It tells you your users and a whole bunch of other stuff. Now, back to the main page here. If you go ahead and hit Web App, it's going to bring you to this page here, which is the Gasless NFT Marketplace. Now, of course, you're going to have to register. I'm going to just go ahead and log in. And then it makes you verify with a PIN. And then boom, we're right into the marketplace. It's taking a second to load here. Alright, so once it loads, you can see what's available for sale, and you see everything is priced in XCUR, of course. And there's a whole bunch of NFTs like you would see on any other NFT marketplace. So of course, if you want to go have a look, you can come in here and you can see a little bit more detail. You can also see how much it costs. You can see the owner, you can see which collection it's in, you can see its attributes. You can edit the attributes when you're creating NFTs as well. We'll get into that in just a couple minutes. It tells you a little bit about everything that's available here as well. And then the price, so you can go ahead and buy it now. You can view the history as well. So they're all pretty much the same. Depends on what you like, depends on what you prefer. Now, of course, one of the most important parts of this is being able to create your own NFTs, and it's kind of the most exciting part in my opinion. So let's get right into that. Now, if you go My NFT here on the left, you can go Mint NFT. I'm going to show you how easy this is. So you need to come up with some art. Now, you may already have some art. If you don't, I'm going to show you a quick way that you can come up with some art. So you can head over to one of these two websites, either Generated Photos Face Generator, or This Person Does Not Exist. and you can just reload the page, and it's going to give you different faces of AI generated people, and this face generator here is also basically the same. So what you do is just get a few of these, right? So let's just pick this face. Look, she's kind of got like this hole in her head with some brain matter coming out, it looks like. The AI kind of fucked that one up. We're going to go ahead and just save this image. And once you've saved it, you go over here to photomania.net, and then you can upload the photo. There's several different websites similar to this. It's just going to give you a whole bunch of different types of filters to put on your photo. Alright, and then you just go ahead and save it. And if you don't want people's faces, you can check out thiscat.doesnotexist.com, and every time you reload the page, you're going to get cats that don't exist. And then there's a whole website here of thisx.doesnotexist.com, so it's going to be a whole bunch of different AI generated stuff. So let's just take a look at a couple. Here's this city does not exist. Of course, you can just save those images. And then this pony does not exist if you're a My Little Pony fan. And then this fucked up Homer does not exist. You can just click to generate weird Homer Simpsons. And for those of you that are into furry anime stuff, there's also this fursona does not exist. So just a few examples for you. And then you go back over to Curate. You enter your title. And we're going to call this one Rasta Girl. And we can put it under art, and then we'll just list it for a fixed price of 1 XCUR. And here you can change your royalties. We'll put this on 1%. This is the royalties that Curate receives, so you can even go 2% because they're offering, you know, free gasless NFT creation. So you can add attributes here. So we'll do Rasta. Yes. Ganja. +1 Rasta. Collection. I don't have any collections yet. And then traits. So let's see what we can add for traits. These traits are what would be used in like NFT collections, such as, you know, 1 of 10,000 type of thing, and in use for games and other applications, D-apps, and so on and so forth. We're not going to add any traits, actually. And then when you're ready, you go ahead and you add photo from gallery, and then upload the photo that you just created. Choose a proof of work description or proof of work files if you like. We're going to choose AI generated under proof of work description. You can also parallel mint on the Ethereum mainnet, which is a new feature, but you just got to make sure you agree to the terms of service. Alright, we'll set that to 10 XCUR and submit for approval. And then boom. So from here, they'll let you know when it's minted, and you can head back home. You can see I actually have a few NFTs on sale myself here. You can have a wish list as well, and you can see what you're bidding on across the top there. On the left hand side, there's also, you can browse different collections. On the left here, if you go to my account, go to my wallet, it's going to make you set up 2FA. Make sure you do that. And then once you're signed into your wallet, you can change your details, you can change your avatar, and you can do a whole bunch of other profile editing options in there. Now if you head over back to the menu on the left, and you go to account, and then you go to buy XCUR, you can buy XCUR right here. Or of course you can get it again on Kucoin. I'm going to leave a link in the description for you to sign up on Kucoin. And with that, that pretty much brings us to the end of this video. There's not a whole lot more to say other than, you know, get out there and share your art with the world and mint these NFTs for free. I don't want to speculate on the price of XCUR or where it may go, but I do think it has potential. I do think this marketplace is unknown at this point, and once it does start gaining traction, it's going to be extremely popular. Not only is it user-friendly and easy, but it's free. It doesn't cost you a penny. If you have any questions, if you have any comments, make sure you leave them down in the comments in the bottom there, and I'll be able to answer them for you as soon as possible. If you have any suggestions on things you want me to cover in the future, please let me know. I'm definitely going to be doing some more videos regarding crypto-related stuff. And yeah, we'll catch you in the next one. Thanks for tuning in. Take care of each other, take care of yourselves, and be grateful. Bye-bye.